This is Greg right here in the Chemical Guys Detail Garage, and today we're going to talk all about window tint. Now, whether you already have a car that has window tint or you're looking to purchase window tint for your vehicle, this is going to be a complete guide to tell you all about window tint, how it works, and exactly how to take care of it. So window tint is exactly what you see right here on this VW Passat. Now, this VW Passat has window tint all around the vehicle and it gives it a unique look, plus it also protects the interior. Now, there's two different types of window tint that you can purchase for your vehicle. You can either buy a car that already has window tint installed, and that's actually a window tint that's within the glass. So within the type of glass, when it's manufactured actual tinted glass. Now that glass cannot have the tint removed. The tint is permanent for the life of the glass, and it can come from the factory or any OEM tinted glass, windows on the side or rear window. Now this vehicle actually has the other type of window tint, which is called tint film. Now tint film installs on the inside of the window. So on this vehicle, there's no tint on the outside of the glass, but the tint is actually installed right on the inside. Now there's different types of tint that you could purchase for your vehicle. There's standard tint, there's also upgraded tint, which is a carbon tint, and a ceramic tint. Now carbon and ceramic tint film are a little bit more expensive than your standard tint, and it's designed to block out UV solar rays from the interior. So it keeps your interior looking a lot better over the years, prevents fading and discoloration, plus it keeps the inside of your car a little bit cooler when you're hot summer months, or if you live in somewhere like a desert like Arizona, Nevada, Texas, or California. Now the one thing you need to know about tint is there's different darknesses, and it's measured in the percentage of light that's allowed into the vehicle. So this window tint's really dark, and on the back it's actually called a limo tint, which only lets in about 5% light into the vehicle. Now with window tint, you need to go ahead and take care of it certain ways. So you want to go ahead and first use a premium glass cleaner. So you want to invest in a high quality ammonia-free glass cleaner. Now at Chemical Guys, we recommend our Signature Series glass cleaner. Our Signature Series glass cleaner has no ammonia, and it's designed to work on clear and tinted windows. The reason you want to use an ammonia-free window tint glass cleaner is because if you use ammonia on window tint on the inside of the glass, it's actually going to harm the window tint. So it can cause streaking on the film. It can also cause discoloration and fading over time. Plus it can loosen the glue on the inside of the window. Now the way window tint is installed is it's installed like a giant sticker. So the sticker actually has a peel side that you peel off, and an installer will install it right on the inside of the glass, and it sticks using a glue. Now the reason you don't want to use ammonia is because it can compromise the glue layer in between the tint and the glass and can cause your tint to bubble. So if you've ever seen tint on the road where the tint has a lot of bubbles inside the glass, that means the tint's been compromised, and a lot of the time it's because they didn't use a proper window cleaner. So our Signature Series glass cleaner has no ammonia, which is going to work on the inside of the tinted glass as well. Plus it's going to work on factory tinted glass and window tint film. Now another thing you need to know about window tint is that it can actually scratch, or it can actually get damaged. So this glass right here actually has a big scratch on the window. Now this scratch on the window is not from the outside, it's actually from the inside of the glass. You can actually see my finger going through the glass right there. Now that's actually damaged tint. The tint actually needs to be replaced because of that damage. Now one thing you need to know about tint is you need to be very careful, because if you have a bad microfiber towel, or if you're using a terry cloth towel that's not clean, you can actually scratch the tint on the inside and you'll have to have the tint replaced. There's nothing you can do to fix that part of the tint. So always use premium microfiber towels when you clean glass. We recommend to use short nap blue workhorse microfiber towels. These are available on our website, chemicalguys.com, where you can get a full selection of microfiber towels and microfiber drying towels to clean any type of glass surface. And there's one more trick you need to know about window tinted glass. Now over time, tint film, which is the other type of tint we were talking about at the beginning of the video, can fade and discolor due to solar rays. Now this happens on almost all tint because as the sun's beating on it, the sun actually pulls out the darkeners inside the tint. Now there is a way to prevent the fading and discoloration of the tint, and that's to use a type of sealant on the outside of the glass. So you can actually do this using any of our sealants. I recommend our Chemical Guys Jet Seal. It's an easy to use cream sealant, and you can spread it right on the outside of the window tinted glass. Now what's going to happen is it's on the outside of the glass, it's actually going to block any UV solar rays from getting on the inside of the glass that'll actually fade the tint. So if you want to keep your tint looking black and dark for many years to come, you can easily go ahead and apply a coat of Chemical Guys Jet Seal to protect the tint and keep it looking its best. So if you guys want to check out all of our cool products, check out our website, chemicalguys.com, for the world's greatest detailing products. Hopefully you learned all about window tint, know how to take care of it, how it works, and how to keep your tint looking the best for years to come. You can pick up our jet seal and our glass cleaner right on our website right now, chemicalguys.com, or you can subscribe to our 500 plus YouTube videos for more awesome information on how to take care of windows, how to detail full cars, how to do paint correction, any type of tips and tricks. But always remember to have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.